Hey everyone, Niall Doherty here from $50blogs.net, and today I'll be showing you how to safely update your WordPress theme. However, ensuring that you can safely update your WordPress theme starts way before you even need to update it. So allow me to explain. Let's assume that you installed a theme when you set up your WordPress site. Let's use this one on the $50blogs demo blog located at demo.50blogs.net. We'll use this as an example. I've actually activated one of the default WordPress themes here, one called 2010. And it's actually an older version of 2010. There is a new version that we can update to, which we get an alert about when we go to Appearance and then Themes. So you can see the line right there telling us that there's a new version of the theme available. And we'll also get a heads up about this in Updates up here at the top of the menu. Now, for some WordPress themes, you'll never get update alerts like that because the themes, they just never get updated. But for the high quality themes like the WordPress default themes, you're likely to see this kind of message after a while. Alright, so let's talk about updating the actual theme itself. Since I've never made any code modifications to this theme, this 2010 theme, I can go ahead and just click this Update Automatically link and hit OK. Okay, and it is updated. Let's open in another tab just the home page of the theme. Okay, so everything looks exactly the same. So great, job is done. That's all we have to do to update the theme. Okay, so let's go back here. Now, most likely you'll have made modifications to your theme though after you set it up, so it won't be that easy. The most common modifications would be CSS changes or styling changes as they're also called. So what we're going to do, let's rewind a bit and see what happens if we update the theme after making some code modifications. Okay, so I've reverted back to the old version of the theme. As you can see, we have the message back there that we need to update. And I've gone ahead and made a simple but obvious styling change, which required me to edit the theme style.css file. Let's have a look at the blog now. I assume you can spot pretty easily what that styling change is. Right, it's the bright pink background. Now let's go ahead and update the theme again. We're just going to do it the same way. We're going to click this link, hit OK. And once we've gone ahead and done that, once this loads for us, let's refresh the page here. And you'll notice that the background color has reverted back to the default. We've lost the pink. And this is because I edited the theme files directly, and then those changes were overwritten by the update. Bummer. So, how do we stop this from happening? What we do is we create a child theme and we write our code modifications in there instead of in the regular theme files. Okay, cool. So how do we do that? Well, first, let's revert back once again to the old version of the 2010 theme. Okay, done. Once again, as you can see, we have the little update message here, so we are back to the older version of 2010. Now, we need to create a child theme, and we're going to use that to add back in the pink background, which has disappeared here now, as you can see, because I reverted back to the default version of the old theme. So creating a child theme is actually very easy. Let's see, all I've done is I've gone ahead and created a folder in my regular themes directory. So this is wp-content themes. And I've called the directory 2010-child, which you can see there. And I could actually call that folder anything I want, but I'm just keeping it simple for now. And the only file that I have in that folder is style.css. So let's open that up and take a look at it. Now the first few lines in this style.css file are very important. In particular, this line here beginning with template. That's what tells WordPress which theme to use as the parent for this child theme. So we're using 2010. And then below that, I'm importing the main style sheet from the parent theme. And then I have my style declaration changing the background color to pink right here. That's what that's the hexadecimal code for pink right there. So this declaration overrides the one made earlier by the parent theme. So in here, in this style.css, it has a background declaration, but this one will override it because it comes later. By the way, you can check the blog post that accompanies this video as well to grab a copy of this code for yourself if you need to. One thing I do want to just highlight, this 2010, the template here, that has to correspond to, let me back up, this folder. It has to be the same name as the directory that your parent theme lives in, so make sure that is accurate. Now once you've gone ahead and created this file, the next step would be to upload the 2010-child directory to your server. You'd put it in the themes directory on your server. Now I've actually gone ahead and done that already, and as such, if we go back to the Manage Themes tab here in the WordPress installation and scroll down, we'll see that I can activate the child theme just as I would any other theme. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so child theme activated. Now let's go and check that the background is pink. We'll need to go to the homepage of the site and refresh it. And there it is, indeed the background is pink. Okay, so perfect. Now what we're going to have to do next is to go ahead and update the parent theme again. So that's the 2010 theme. Remember that I reverted back to the older version of that theme. As you can see, we still have the little notice here. So after updating this, we'll click on that. We'll see if the background is still pink. Okay, so theme updated. Let's return to the themes page. We can see that the current theme is still the 2010 child that I created. Let's scroll down. We'll see the 2010 is now updated, so we don't have any update link or message right there. Now let's go and refresh the home page. And there we go. The background is still pink. So we were able to update the parent theme but keep the changes that we made, and that is the beauty of using child themes. So now we've basically set it up so we can update to the newest version of this theme, or at least the parent theme, in the future and take advantage of all the latest compatibilities and such without worrying about our own code modifications getting overwritten. Good times. Now, of course, there is a lot more you can do with child themes, such as modifying the parent theme functions and such, but that's beyond the scope of this tutorial. Next week, I'll be showing you how to update to the latest version of WordPress safely and securely. As you can see up at the top here, WordPress version 3.3 is now available, so it's a good idea to grab that, and I'll show you how to do so with minimal fuss. Alright, so once again, my name is Niall Doherty for $50 Blogs. Subscribe in the sidebar here at $50blogs.net/blog, and you'll get a heads up on any special offers related to $50 Blogs, the service, plus advance notice of live support sessions where you get all your blogging related problems solved and questions answered absolutely free.